Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, Mally. Hello. I am here. I am live, and I have a new setup. Okay, it's not that great, but it does look good. Looks a little bit better, at least. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm back. Hiya, lovely. You look immaculate. Oh, thank you, Mally. I fucked up my makeup like 3 times, so I'm glad that this version worked. You should have seen me before. I look like a raccoon. Not that there's anything wrong with a raccoon, but I'm just not someone that can pull off that look. Hello, Rurik. Welcome on in. So, I have been messing around with my stream setup. This is one of them. I have no idea if it actually looks any good. I think it looks a little bit better than the last one. But, you know, we'll get to that, I guess. It has been an interesting couple of days. I have been recovering from the stream on Wednesday. As much fun as I was having, it's probably a good idea I stuck to the 2 hours because I was dead all of Thursday. I was so dead. It was really good, but it was really, really exhausting. Especially because we went in ambush space afterwards, which was a lot of fun. So I ended up being online for another 2 hours, and then I literally walked to my bathroom, scrubbed all the makeup off of my face, and then walked back to my bedroom and just face planted and didn't get up until the next day at around 5 p.m. I didn't sleep that long, I just didn't get out of bed. Okay. Let me just make sure everything is working. Looks like it. That sounds like a good night? Yeah. It was an interesting one. I didn't sleep, I was just in a lot of pain, so I just stayed there for a while. Okay. I'm going to switch us over to the game screen, because we have a lot to do tonight. There we go. I messed around with the chat box over here, whether or not you can see it. Nice in here. So it's nice and smaller, so it's not as obtrusive, I guess. There's supposed to be something that makes that transparent, but I can see in the VOD it's not, so that's annoying. It's transparent on my screen, but it's not transparent on the, stream that I'm checking, so that's annoying. I'm alive, the workday is done, I need to turn my brain off for a bit. Well, feel free to just chill, relax in here, that's what I'm here for, to help people relax. But we are back with Lilith Dustseeker, who has a lot of plot to get through today. Well, not a lot of plot, but I noticed the name of the next quest for the warrior, which is Curious Gorge Goes to Wineport, and I'm half convinced I need to do all of these quests right now. However, I'm going to start with the Archer quest that I did not get to start last time. Also, check it out. Love that armor. So, we're gonna go to New Gridania. New Gridania! Oh, I have been singing all day. It's been ridiculous. Yeah. There you go, bud. Enjoy your weekend. You've earned it. Yeah, after a long work week, nothing is better than just chilling. I say, never having a proper full-time job. I work the hours I want to work, mostly. Well, I used to. Now I just don't work because of chronic pain. And COVID took out most of my jobs. So, anyway, I'm sure Sparrow appreciates the support, but you should go to bed, Mally. It's too late for you to be up. 100% if you need to crash, Mally, please feel free to do so. Don't feel obligated. But I am happy for you to be here as long as you want to be here. No, I have to be awake for another 2 hours? Lovely! Then we can chat for that long. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have so much farming I have to do for this event. It's ridiculous. Like, not only do I have to farm on my main, which is going to be a lot easier than farming on this one, actually, but I have to farm on Lilith, and Lilith only has access to 1 dungeon that can do it, or it's PvP, but it's not the fun PvP, it's the long-ass one that takes forever to do anything. So, I don't know if I've got that in me. Alright, Lucienne. It's only midnight, no biggie. Mood. Guildmaster Lucienne desires that you train under Silver. Oh yeah, Severe is that dickhead we were talking about last time. Welcome back, Lilith. I trust you have been keeping your nose to the grindstone. As I mentioned when we last spoke, you will train under Silver's tutelage today. Put aside your misgivings and avail yourself of his wealth of experience. Go now, present yourself before him. I have never really done the itinerant Moogle. If I want something from it, I can usually get it elsewhere. Yeah, fair. I'll pass out in 3 hours, or sooner if I fall asleep to the soothing sound of Sparrow's voice. Aw. I'm touched. I kind of want the new emotes though, the sheath and unsheath. I did not even see that they were there. I've not seen them. I've not kept up in a lot of stuff. Like I said, the last week has been kind of hectic. I see it was too much to hope that you would not return. The others believe that you have potential, but I am not so easily convinced. Like so many adventurers, you have not the faintest inkling of what it means to be an archer. And how could you? Archery is the proud tradition of the Wildwood Ellison. The essence of this art, to read one's enemy, has been instilled in us in over centuries. In that time, we have defended this great nation against every imaginable foe, granting us insight which you will never possess. Can you recognize the subtle signs that betray a coming action? No. Can you accurately predict an opponent's movement? No. Can you glean your foe's intentions at a glance? No. And can such things be learned by one who knows nothing of our traditions? No. It is only out of respect for Lucienne that I have agreed to teach you. Go to the East Shroud and seek out the targets hidden there, but do not presume this will be as easy as before. As I told you, the ability to read one's enemies is fundamental to archery, yet the trials set by my colleagues did not require you to do this. Mine will. The targets you seek have been hidden, and I do mean hidden, in the midst of a region rife with savage beasts. They will play the part of your enemies. In the unlikely event that you spy a target, your limited range will necessitate that you slip past its bestial guardians prior to taking aim. A feat I consider beyond you. Was that a frown? Mayhap you are thinking that the Makote set you a similar task. You are wrong. She merely asked that you consider where your foes are. I demand that you discern precisely where they will be. How then will you go about this? Observe them closely and discern their characteristics. Learn to read their movements and recognize patterns in their behaviors. If it has eyes, let it not see you. If it has ears, let it not hear you. Be neither where it is nor where it means to be, and thereby pass unnoticed. But enough talk. Whether or not you heed my counsel is your decision. I will shed no tears should you fail. Rude. I spent the last 6 hours updating the same logic across the entirety of our codebase. Only about 400 lines all up, but so convoluted it took about 6 hours to be sure I got everything. Jesus. Whew. I spent the last 2 weeks introducing myself to 5 different groups at the new company via Zoom and have to do it 4 more times next week? One of them with PowerPoint slides? What the hell? Kinda glad I didn't have to do this shit. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's important. But it's also like, ugh, that would drive me up the wall. Let's go to the Horse and Huts and do this quest. And don't worry, we will be doing a Realm Reborn. We'll also do a couple runs, maybe, of the Demsale Darkhold. If I can do it. If I can stomach it. It has been a very strange day, I'll be honest. One, I've been stuck singing the I Put a Spell on You song, but only like the first bit, because I don't know the whole goddamn song. Which is honestly a shame. And I would 100% sing it properly, but I don't have the depth of vocal range that this woman does. So I end up having to like cheat through it, which is still singing, yes, but it's weird. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, and our CEO just sent around, oh god. Sent around an email saying, hey, due to the economy and less software sales than anticipated, we're going to offer people the opportunity. Oh, wow, I'm getting hammered. Go away. Sorry, I will finish reading that in a second. Let's get Trinket out here, because I'm gonna need help. And now you're mine. I cannot do any more than that, or I will get copyright struck again. Also, Rurik, you will be happy to know this. I have been uploading videos to YouTube. This is not the bit you're happy about. What you will be happy about is that I got a copyright claim on my video when it was just the gold saucer music at the start, so I can't do that anymore. I cannot just leave it. It's fine in game when they can see where the source is. I don't get a strike for that. I get a strike if it's just playing, so I can't use it as my background music anymore. I'm so sad. Oh my god, I love your singing voice. Oh, thank you. I'll be honest, I have had some training, but I'm very out of practice. Where's the last one? Piss off, Vulture. Trinket, use cannonball. That would be very handy, actually. Please. Trinket. Trinket. I used to practice, because I really wanted, there was a song that I really wanted to sing, and it was this, it's the Jolly Sailor Bolt, and I really wanted to hit the notes that they could hit, and it took me forever, because my natural pitch is quite high, so that one relies a lot on a lower register than I naturally have. Which is fine, I've lots of songs do that. But I had to practice so much. So I think I lost some of my range upwards to get some of the lower range. I mean, I can get it back if I practice, but I've got so much to do that I don't have enough time to practice for a lot of it. I have been singing since childhood and have no training, just a family of entertainers. Oh, that's lovely. I only mentioned that I have some training because if I then talk about choir, people tend to get mad at me for not mentioning it. Like, oh no, you don't have a natural singing voice. It's like, actually I do, I just refined it. Fuck you. Can you tell I have a complex? I feel like you would have done a lot of TikTok if you were part of the current generation. Yes. I would have. If I... But I don't have... I'm gonna say the confidence, but honestly the editing skills to do TikTok at this point. Okay, that one's done. I used to be in choir for high school. Nice! Another choir child. I love it. One of my friends asked me to try out for his friend's band on Tuesday. Oh my god, if you do, let me know how that goes. That's awesome. That was not a compliment. I'm choosing to take it as one. No worries, I'm not going to martyr you for what you've done. I appreciate it. Okay, they've stopped chasing me. I need to go back and get that thing for the hunter's log. What the... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We gotta kill some lemurs. But yeah, no, 100%. I would do TikTok if I was one, more confident, and two, could edit. Because there are some good TikToks. I would love to do some D&D TikToks, I'll be honest. Because they just seem like so much fun, and there's a lot of stories that you can tell in those short moments. You know what I mean? Because I've heard some D&D TikToks that have literally made me cry. And it's so amazing to me because, you know, I mean, yes, there's a lot of shit in TikTok. There's a lot of shit on every social media. But when people collaborate to do something amazing, it hits hard. You know? Maybe I'm just emotional. I'll be singing and should honestly record more YouTube videos of me singing so I can post it to the Discord sometime. Let me know if you want to do that. I will set up a channel for people to do their own little self-promo stuff. Stuff they're proud of, stuff they'd like to other people to see and get feedback on. That could be fun. I might even check in a few videos here and there too. Things I cannot put on YouTube or Twitch because they would technically be illegal because I would be singing something that I don't have the copyright for. But sharing it amongst friends is completely different. I am not attempting to get any money from it or to promote myself because it will be in my Discord only. Unless one of y'all clips me. Somehow. I jumped into the door frame. What am I doing? Also, imagine giving that much... the amount of sass that Silver is giving me to someone in this amount of armor. Like, seriously. So you have returned. A passable performance for an adventurer, but a bare minimum for any archer. I carry with me the generations of wildwood tradition, a tradition built upon the bones of many outsiders who tried to take what is ours. It was my ancestors who first learned to conceal their presence and fight from the shadows, to hold the enemy at distance to protect the weak. All of it, everything was... This is a waste of time you cannot understand. But if you are so intent in following the footsteps of my people, I bid you go to the North Shroud. Ixali scouts have been sighted near the river west of Etat's Spire, and unless you are entirely ignorant of Gridanian history, I need not explain that this act of aggression is part of a centuries-old conflict. The minions do not matter, it is their leader, Nezul Catalan the Violator, who must fall. He commands the scouts and will be well guarded, yet he stands upon hostile ground, with birdmen and not walls for protection. If you are diligent and determined, you can slip through their defences and slay their leader. This is the art of the Gridanian archer. Embrace the wisdom I have bestowed upon you, and the fight will be short. If you see the deed done, adventurer, I will take it as proof of your commitment to us, and labour no more to drive you from the guild. Now go. I thought it was fine if you're singing it yourself, but having the actual song playing in the background is the no-no. Actually, no, people have gotten copyright strikes from just singing it. The difference between a cover for fair use and just using the song outside of fair use. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I don't want to get a strike on my Twitch channel for something that I can just do off of, like, offline, I guess? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go North Shroud. Gonna teleport there though. And because I upload these to YouTube, if I were to get a strike on here, I would also get a strike there, and I would not remember that this video has it in it. Also, I'm still uploading videos to YouTube, but it's just taking a while. Eventually, I'm going to catch up to myself, and then I'll start editing them. Because right now, they're not edited, they're just the live stream clips. But I would... Where am I going? I would love to actually start editing them and do it well. Yay, Australian upload speeds? Yeah. That, and there are other people in this house that use the internet greedily, you know. No. It just takes time, and then I have other things that I want to do. It takes forever to get things uploaded there. Yeah. It's exhausting. And I'm lazy. That is the big important part that I have to state. Oh. I love the weather effects in this game. Like, I really do. And I know, this is just another instance of me being like, look at how cool this game is, but it's really cool! Someone worked really, really hard on this. And, like, I want them to have that recognition. 'Cause, yeah, it's rain, but the way that it doesn't obscure your vision is actually really good. It just adds atmosphere, which is nice. I don't know. I'm a child. I'm easily distracted. Yes. Let's go. Really, really wish I had my stuff. Oh, I gotta be creeping. Oh, I gotta up that way. No? Okay, we just gotta go this way. Can I be invisible? I am good. I am too good. No, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm going to get my butt kicked. Let's do it. Mira don't the matter. Ixali in my forest? Not if I have anything to say about it. Okay, he's gonna die if I don't help him. I'm going to die if I don't help him. Oh god. I shall assist you, adventurer. I'm going to get killed. I should have let him go first. Stop healing him. I don't have the strength for this. Those birds are blind as bats. Yeah. If you could get these off me, that'd be great. Wear the leader's magics. Maintain a safe distance. Oh god. Don't hit caps lock. What are you doing? Xeno 3 out today. Mine should arrive next week. Oh. Digimon Survive arrived yesterday. Also out today. Oh my god. Please leave me alone. Not you, Rurik. Oh god. AI Nirvana initiative arrived yesterday, 3 weeks late. So much to keep me busy in the next few months. Ooh, sounds good. I was interested in Digimon Survive. Let me know if that's any good. You know? Because I'll admit I'm not as big on Digimon as I was on Pokemon. But in my later years, starting to enjoy it. Later years, I'm fucking 31. Jesus Christ. These birds are blind as bat. Yeah. It's amazing when you have plot armor. Oh. Fine, I see how it is. Yeah. Duty complete. Pretty sure he sent me there to die. I mean, I handled it. But I'm like 95% sure he sent me there to die. I likely won't get to it for at least 3 or 4 months. Xenoblade 3 comes first. Fair enough, fair enough. But when you do, let me know if I haven't already gotten it. Now I can upgrade some stuff. Oh. Also, let me know how Xenoblade 3 goes, because that'd be good. So my plan today is to go for about 3 hours, if I can manage it. I will start to flag, but I'm hoping to get, you know, a nice bit of content done, I guess, today. I won't be streaming next Wednesday, because next Wednesday I have D&D, but the week after I will be streaming on Wednesday. I will let you guys know, obviously. I'm putting my daughter to bed while listening to the stream. Good night, Mally's daughter! All the spoilers! You are trying to get me to say this again, aren't you? Is that... does it mean so much to you to get me to say that word? Does it mean that much to you? Even now, I struggle to credit the Century's reports. Yet here you are. Nazul Kettle and the Violator is no more. That a goddamn adventurer should be so... Only by the grace of Nemea herself could you have survived. But, even though it was pure luck, I will keep my word. Lilith, should you stay or should you go? I cannot. You have completed the task and are no longer my responsibility. Go now to Luciane. She will doubtless wish to lavish you with praise. Oh, you'll get no more from me. Off with you. No, not at all. I'm just doing it for the reaction. For you, Ruik. Oh, well. Oh. The 3 streams a fortnight will definitely help to get towards affiliate. We'll just need the 50 followers, right? Yep. I'm hoping so. My plan is also to set up alternate, so to set up at some point, because my Mondays are free when my Wednesdays are busy, so I'll try and run it so that I have a Monday stream and then a Wednesday stream and always have the constant Friday, and that should bring me up enough to get to my affiliate things. I'm really close. I'm like 41 followers, which is amazing. Like, what the hell? I didn't think I'd get that. And clip. Great. You're gonna share that to the Discord. I can feel it in my bones. I should probably make a space in my Discord for people to share clips, because it'd be nice to have some indication of what you guys find enjoyable and what, like, the moments that you like in my streams. You know what I mean? I am given to understand that you single-handedly drove off an Ixali's scouting party, and that you did so with precision and guile. How exactly was that training, Luciane? Lilith's just an adventurer. Silver thrust her into the jaws of the enemy in the hopes she wouldn't come back. And when, against all expectations, she did come back, that stubborn ass still refused to acknowledge her skill. Is that truly your impression? Well, yes, he said it was pure luck. Mere noise. Silver sees Lilith's skill, of that I have no doubt. Did you not mark the way he covered his mouth when he uttered the words? It is his habit to do so on the occasions when his tongue and his heart are in disagreement. For all his skill at reading the idiosyncrasies of others, he has yet to recognize his own. Impressive work, Lilith. You have applied yourself to Leah's and Savel's lessons, and demonstrated your hand at the core concepts. You are now an archer in your own right. Allow me to teach you something to commemorate this achievement. Repelling shots is an advanced technique that enables an archer to evade attacks whilst continuing to fire upon her opponent. Used wisely, it can grant you a brief respite in the heat of battle. I have faith that with regular practice you will learn how to best employ it to your advantage. Remember your senior's lessons as you strive for true mastery. Yay! So I think... Oh, nice. We get the shiny stuff. And we leveled up. A lovely set. I'm just gonna quickly check something, because I'm like... Where am I at? Okay, yeah, so I have to get up to 7 days a month streaming to get affiliate status, and the 50 followers, of course, but everything else is being matched at this point, which is ridiculous. Links are blocked by Streamlab, right? Yes, I think so. You can try, and if you get banned, I will unban you. I don't know, I'm sorry. To Discord it is, then. Oh, God. I can't even check it during stream, because Yep, you got blocked. You're fine. Oh, I kind of like that. Just a bit of drama. I'm liking that. Anyway. Need healer. Either that or you're swearing at me, which I would usually get a different thing for. Okay. We're going to go do this one. No. You know what? We should do some main story quests, shouldn't we? No. What to do? I'm sorry, I'm a little indecisive. But that's okay. Everyone's allowed to be occasionally. I need more coffee. I've learned to keep my my stuff together. Also, I will probably be doing a dungeon today. I will show you guys the dungeons I have unlocked, if you guys have a preference for which one you would like me to do. let me know. Otherwise, I'll be doing Demsale Darkhold. Nah, that was a link. Yeah, sorry, bro. Whew. Oh, good. Now we know. Yes, we do. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh god. Move, thank you. Fine. Also, this is the draw chocobo. I got it for a reward. Not a reward for me, it was a bloody... Because I referred somebody and they've purchased for the subscription, so that's all. Speaking of, if anybody out there is currently playing this game, or would like to start playing this game, there is a free trial available. If you would like to actually play and subscribe, then hit me up for your, hit me up for a referral code, because I could always use that. Golden Feather rewards for people putting you down as a referral. Yeah. So, you get the golden feathers, and you also get a chocobo at a certain point. Just so you know. Curious Gorge would share with you a shocking revelation about his tribe's past. Hello again, friend. It is quite obvious that you have been anything but idle in your training since we last met. Your progress is heartening to look at. Truly, but it also serves to remind me that each hour I spend poring over ancient texts is an hour not spent honing my skills. I fear my worth on the battlefield is diminishing by the day. Yet I am certain that my studies of the Chronicles will yield something of use. In fact, just last night I discovered how the warriors of my tribe came to be shunned by the outside world. Upon witnessing my people's prowess with the axe, the armies of the city-states began to incorporate similar techniques into their own training regiments. These are the self-same techniques I've been instructing you in, Lilith, the ones that call upon the inner beast. The consequences, of course, were dire. Yes, their soldiers became nigh on unstoppable, but they also became wholly uncontrollable, and both friend and foe fell prey to the ensuing carnage. Of course, the heads of the city-states laid the blames for these atrocities solely at the feet of my kind, promptly banning the ancient art and imprisoning anyone suspected of teaching it, or so the chronicles say. What I find hard to grasp, though, is never once during my training did my brother hint at this dark history, nor have I myself ever seen one of my tribe succumb to the rage the chronicles describe. Could it be that the tales are mere falsehoods? Stories concocted by some long-forgotten enemy who would poison our heritage and befoul our tribe's name? Who, in their right mind, would seek to sully something so pure, and why would my ancestors simply bow their heads and suffer such ignominy? That my people should be so weak, so utterly bereft of pride, is inexplicable. I refuse to believe it. It matters not if these claims are groundless. If they prompted my tribe's art to fade into obscurity, then the damage has already been done. Well, I, for one, will not turn a blind eye to this injustice. If none of my people would give the lie to the stories that have so tarnished our reputation, it shall have to be me. But once again, I lose myself in history and forget the present. If you recall, I spoke to you of my former comrade from the company of heroes, and the great woolly beast we have been pursuing. The beast remains on the loose, and to toss a ponds of salt on the wound, fell creatures that appear to be its minions have been wreaking havoc on the innocent residents of Wineport. Were you and I to succeed in quelling the threat, surely the people would see that warriors are no fearsome beasts, but valuable allies. Together, Lilith, we will win back our proud name. Now, let us away to Wineport to meet with the captain of the militia. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed Bamorpaga Final Fantasy XIV? Or Final Fantasy Online, with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime. Actually, I poke fun because that gets spammed a lot. Please don't spam it in my chat. But, that gets spammed a lot. But it's a really good bloody deal. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you can't make parties, and you can't do a lot of stuff. But it's a free trial that is indefinite, and gives you access to not only the main game, but the first expansion for free. It's pretty cool. Can I teleport? I cannot. To the docks it is. Sorry about that. The cap of 100k gil is a real killer to the free trial? Yeah. But, I mean, there are worse things to have a cap on. We're going to raid Catcher Gully. Are you coming along? Yes. Please transport me across the river because I cannot fly. Hello, Kara. 300k, isn't it? I have no idea. It does seem like it would be a little bit larger than that because you can get 100k quite easily. It would also suck to get to level 30 on the Aussie server and then get the million, like, taken from you. But I don't know how that will work because I am not playing on the free trial. I'm trying to get the trial reinstalled on my new laptop so I can play with my girlfriend. Aw. Honestly, well, if you do get back online and would like to join an FC, hit me up because I have spaces. My friends, Wineport is much obliged for your aid. The fiends come relentlessly, and what able-bodied men we have find themselves hopelessly overmatched. Indeed, the western gates have been so besieged that they are currently left without any manned defense. Leave the defense to us, my good man. I will secure the western gate. Lilith, you defend the town from the east. Together, we will form a bulwark that not a single fiend can penetrate. Once the enemy has been driven back, we return here to back up the captain. Got it, Lilith? Uh-huh. I understand. She's in Scotland, so we're not online at the same time. I'll happily let you know. Fair enough. Honestly, I think more people should play this game. I mean, I know there's a lot of people playing this game, but there are a lot of people that don't know about this game. And there's just so much fun in this game that I want more people to experience it so that they have fun, you know? Lilith Dustseeker, ready for action! I forgot to attune to the Aetherite. God fucking damn it. I sense a hostile presence. And I have a tank. Also, just as a quick reminder, because I did not change my my stream commands, like I didn't turn this one off. If you are interested in playing D&D with a really, really good dungeon master, who is my current dungeon master, and who is a player in my campaign at the moment, go ahead and type, is it only Lord Skull? I'll do the link when I finish this. Thimble! Thank you! Thank you, Rurik. Like, what did I actually put it as? But yeah, he's not here to get mad at me for being effusive with my praise. So, he didn't get mad at me. He just got embarrassed. But he's a really, really good DM. He's young, but he knows his shit. He has like an encyclopedic knowledge of like D&D, and I learn a lot every time I play D&D with him. So, if you are at all interested in playing D&D and have the money / time to spare, I would 100% recommend going with Thimble as a DM. Because that boy has broken my heart in this storytelling that he does so many times. Also, after next session, I will 100% tell you why last session was so dramatic. But one of the players does occasionally come into my stream, and I don't want to spoil them because I had to leave early before all of this happened. Ah. Thimble! Yes. Thimble is not here at the moment, sadly. He's currently, funnily enough, running a game. For a very lucky set of players. So which housing district do you want to join? I don't know. I have not figured out anything. I've got so much to do. Thank the 12 you're safe. We have need of your skills yet. I just heard a scream and I fear that one of the beasts might be loose within the village. Come with me. Damn, lol. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, no. You monster! Get away! Get away! Monster? But I... Come no closer, Lilith. What? I beg of you. I must return to the falls. Aw. Poor baby. He's not a monster. He's just really, really angry. God damn it. The warriors of ages past have borne witness to your stone-like tenacity. Huh. But yeah, I have to still gather a lot of money. Luna would entice you with the prospect of untold riches. Fancy yourself a romantic friend. Do you often find yourself gazing off into the horizon, yearning to travel in search of storied relics left behind by the heroes of yore? Yes, you say. Then do I ever have a proposal for you? I was accosted the other day by a slobbering drunkard, bear with me now, I assure you this gets better, who most eagerly regaled me from what I could gather amidst the slurred speech and copious amounts of spittle, that is, with the tale of a treasure map that he had stumbled upon in his travels. I don't recall the particulars, I was emptying my innards of some foul swill at the time, but it sounded rather convincing to my ill-added brain. What I do remember is that the fellow mentioned striking out at first light for Raincatcher Gully to visit a miner friend. Should the prospect of hunting for riches set your heart aflutter, I reckon you might still find him there. Sure thing. Unlock. Yeah, we've done... They all say the same goddamn thing. Whatever has gotten into Curious Gorge? 'Tis true he fought like a man possessed, but 'tis mistaken for the very beast he hunts. Methinks the child's parents have been feeding her far too many ghost stories for her own good. Worry not, friend. I shall speak to the villagers and clear up this most unfortunate misunderstanding. Do return to the falls and assure Curious Gorge that Wineport is indebted to him for his aid. Gods, I want to rant and vent like none other, but I would rather not be a toxic chatter. Roomy issues, am I right? I'm sorry you're having troubles. If you want, you can rant in my DMs. I do plan to create a venting channel for people in my Discord. I just haven't. But if you'd like, you can go ahead and rant there. I won't be able to answer you until after stream, but if you need to let it out, do let it out. Just maybe not in stream. Although I don't mind if people want to talk about what's troubling them. I just don't want to have that be the entire focus, I guess? I don't know. Hello, diligent digger. In treasures? Ah, another Gilcrade's greenhorn reeled in by Elderwine's tales, eh? Yeah, Elderwine. That's the doddering old fool's name. Though mind you, I've not known him to limit his consumption to any one type of brew. Aye, I saw him just the other day, I did. Clutching some tattered piss-yellow parchment like it was made of solid mithril. "This is my ticket to fortune," he blabbered. Not half so eloquently, mind you, before stumbling out of the tavern doors and promptly falling flat on his mug, like as not. Did I see the map myself, you say? Did I ever? Why, the fool shoved it in my face so many times I swear the mould left a page to take up residence in my nostrils. 'Twas a mess of blue and brown splotches that the Elderwine swore was Camp Bronze Lake, with a big red X to the southeast. You're not thinking of going there, are you? Take my word, you'll find naught but a sorry drunkard and his sack of broken dreams. I like broken dreams. I'll save it for the video games. I'd rather enjoy watching you play. Oh, I'm glad. What is for dinner tonight, Rurik? Okay, we're gonna go back, finish off this quest, and then I will do some main story stuff, because I really need to. And I would like to fly, goddammit. And I need to unlock other shit. But there's so much to do. Also, I don't know if I've said this before. I will not be limiting myself to having to complete everything in a Realm Reborn before moving on to Heavensward and all that. That's just a way to go insane, because there is no way I'm doing all of the relic quests before moving on to Heavensward. I will cry. But I will definitely be making an effort to try and do as much as I can as I go. Chicken Kiev and vegetables. Ooh, sounds nice. Honestly, anything sounds nice with texture. I am dying for like some mashed potatoes. You have no idea. I wanted to watch you do the ATMA grind 16 times in a row. Good lord, there's so much game in this game, yeah. And I'm trying to 100% it, like an idiot. Lilith, please forgive me for leaving so abruptly earlier. It was a hasty reaction to a situation for which I was completely unprepared. While both you and I know that I was in complete control of my inner beast, I now realize that to the layman's eye, it may have seemed that, well, the opposite was true. Mayhap it was this very misapprehension that lent weight to the lies which led to my tribe's disgrace. And if that is the case, then perhaps I should return once more to the Chronicles and endeavour to reassess their message in light of this discovery. Speaking of light, your soul crystal, Lilith, it sparkles. Does the soul of a warrior have aught to reveal to you? Any whispers of import? If only they hadn't forsaken me as they did my brother. Yes, well, I suppose that is that. I must continue my studies and you, your training. I hope to have something new for both of us very soon. Until then, my friend. Nice! Not idiocy. Admiral quest, in my opinion. I appreciate that, but you have no idea. I have so much to do. There are relic quests for every expansion. There are entire sections of this game that require so much work. And yet, I'm excited to do it. Like, yeah, it's gonna take me so goddamn long. But I'm excited for it. That's the important part. Ow. While I'm teleporting, I'm going to get more drink. Because I need to stay hydrated. And you know what? Just before I do a main story quest, I think... Oh no, I can't do it. Never mind. I could do it with another character, I suppose. And because I started this as a paladin, I am a paladin. Nah, it's pretty dum-dum. Yeah. I'm not a fishy person. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, Sparrow, I was married to a girl that played this in vanilla. There's a literal ton of stuff to do. Yeah, so you understand. You understand that this is insane. And, like, not even just the base content. You've got achievement shit. There's a whole Blue Mage thing that I'm going to have to recruit people to help me with. Which is terrifying, because I don't have that many people joining me on these things. I need at least 4. But, Jesus Christ. free trial alone has almost unlimited content. Right, you did so much on the free trial. It was ridiculous. You leveled like pretty much everything up to like 60, right? Before actually buying the game. Vanilla is a whole different game. That was a nightmare for other reasons. Nightmares that continue to this day. I also played WoW for 9 years since Vanilla. Yes. Oh, okay. That is impressive, Mally. 800 hours on a free trial. Like, well done. Yeah, no, I figured that's what you meant. Hello, Nedrick. Orem Vale. I hate this dungeon, but it's also one of the ones you get things for. I can't take 2 steps around this place without hearing Lilith this or Lilith that. Why, it's as if you're a goddamn hero. I jest. Even I can see you're just itching to find a new battleground to hone your skills. Fortunately, I know just the place. The Orem Vale. Head southwest to the central highlands of Coerthas and seek out a man named Willimus. Tell him that Nedrick sent you. Okay. But first, and there's a little thing here. I see people in good old Reddit who get all classes to level 60 in a free trial. Respect, but Jesus Christ. There is an impish, conspiratorial look about Eliane. If her injuries allow, she would sidle. Me, age spending 400 plus hours on Minecraft Xbox 360 trials, struggling to find diamonds. Age 8. Respect! As an 8-year-old, you managed to have the focus for that? By the way, hello Hayden. Nice to see you. Glad we're in the same trade. You're in better shape than me, though. A mishap at the Wanderer's Palace nearly did me in, but boy was it worth it. The calamity drained near half the water from Ron's Lake, and there it was, an ancient temple of Oshon. Why is it called a palace, then? Beats me. I just went in looking for the treasure, me and my fella. It was like a dream. That's what it was like. The water hadn't done a thing. There were gold-framed mirrors, bright as the moon. We gazed upon ourselves draped in chains of pearl, dancing on a floor of marble and malachite. Like king and queen, me and my fella. A daring-do adventurer like yourself wouldn't say no to a chance like that, would you? Tell you what, go down to the docks east to Camp Bronze Lake and talk to Abazi Chirazi. He used to be a boon companion of mine. He'll ferry you to the palace. Thank you. Tataru! Well, if it isn't my favourite adventurer. Welcome back, Lilith. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the solar. Please enter at your leisure. Guess who just transferred to Servant? Why did you transfer to Servant? You don't mean permanently, did you? Because good golly. Alphino! I'm given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. Yes, I fear resolved bespeaks a permanence which we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough from me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. There are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. Ah, I've been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel I've scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, nor have I. Alas, Alice has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note I take my leave of you. I trust the Valdesian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. I forgot how much of a little shit Alphino was in the first story. And those stupid shoes. Hello? Goodbye. It is good to see you again, Lilith. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the 12th Wood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike remove from the list. So who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan? The Lord of the Whirl has not answered his minion's call of late. Oh, goddammit. Is that better? I wasn't doing anything with my grip on Sephiroth, so Servant it is. He won't improve for ages. Oh, yeah, no. Fair. That's better? Sweet. Yeah, I need to just tighten this little thing here. There we go. I think it just moved wrong. Hopefully I'm not too loud now, because I haven't got it set for being this close to my face. Huh. I think he improved in Heavensward, honestly. I really like him in Heavensward, but to be fair, that was like where I got up to most of the time. Nor is he expected to do so in the future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As for the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Y'shtola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Now, any word on Titan? The maelstrom keeps kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it. Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Gridania! Wait, I mean Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. That's what I meant. There's a certain plot point leading up to Stormlord that is his tipping point. Huh. So many miles to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not have wanted for a more practicable solution. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? Biggs and Wedge. I love those two idiots. But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the elder of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seedseers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Pardon me, sorry. Again, drinking anything gives me a lot of air. Is there something else, Lilith? The camera's meant to be for someone taller. Beg pardon? A man named La Habrea, sporting a red mask and robed in black. 12 per serve. Prior to the calamity, the Ashians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. It does. It really does. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to I'm not going to do that noise into the mic for your sake. But Tataru just screamed. Tataru! You were scared of a sylph? A sylph? In Thanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one Lilith. This one is most dependable of these ones, is sent by Elder Frixio to help the walking ones. Shut up, Milo. This one is called Naraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. I'm so sorry. Pleasure to meet you, Naraxia. I cannot do anything about her. I apologize. She'll go away in a minute. But Naraxia, is your cat okay? Oh yeah, no, she is fine. She just doesn't like that my door is closed. She is absolutely fine. She's just a whiny bitch. Yeah, she's just sitting at my door, hoping that I will open it. And I will not, because then I would have to open it and let her out. But she's fine. She is absolutely fine. She just likes to yell at us. Yes, Tataru is ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged as the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end that ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Lilith, drawn to the hope that shines within you. No pressure. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ashian's presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a deep, deep foreboding. I'm sorry. She will stop. Now, Minfilia would have you investigate the mysterious La Habrea. We can't hear her? Well, that's good. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Lilith. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man. Who was that masked man? The Ashian known as La Habrea. Oh, that's who it is. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound with dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ashians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these things are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears are proved to be a reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with the Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Uldar to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions, Lilith. Be safe. Let's teleport to the Hall of Flames. We're doing plot quests. We're doing plot quests. Oh. Also, I can unlock a new class. A couple of new classes, actually, as far as I'm aware. But we'll do this quest first. I love when Final Fantasy crashes on me. Aw. Did you manage to get your transfer through? Hopefully that hasn't corrupted it. The masked man? Ah, you are come on behalf of the Silence, of course, yes. We've already relayed to Lady Minfilia that there's been a sight of this rogue near about Eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Quikan. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travellers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow is always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have the coin or the mind to spend it. Oh yeah, I was just running over to Horizon. Ah, fair enough. Let's unlock a new class. An Uldan citizen is ripe to burst with excitement and seeks a hapless passerby upon whom to unburden himself. Those balls, just when you think you've seen it all! The world's full of surprises! What am I talking about, you ask? Oh, nothing much, just the most amazing blade work I've ever seen. It wasn't even the main card either, but light entertainment. A Far Eastern fellow, old enough to be my grandfather, appeared and called for challenges, but who should answer him but a brute of a gladiator? People thought it was either mummery or a sick joke. After all, what could one expect from such a mismatch? The old and infirm versus the young and informed. But when the action began, the old man proceeded to drop everyone's jaws, his opponents not least of all, with his blistering blade work. The most riveting moment, though, was when he had the challenger on the back foot, for instead of finishing the job, he went and sheathed his blade. Putting your steel away in the heat of battle, well, that's akin to committing suicide. This wasn't lost on the gladiator, who lunged in with a mighty swing. The spectators gasped collectively, thinking it was over. And it was, but not for the old man. For in the next instant, before anyone could comprehend what happened, his opponent was crumpled on the ground. In one fell stroke and with an impossible speed, the old man had drawn his sword and dealt the telling blow. A few heartbeats passed in stunned silence, and then the stands erupted in riotous cheering. Gods, just recounting it gives me chills. The speed, the precision, the elegance, simply sublime. How's it possible I've never heard of these Far Eastern warriors, these samurai? Wait, are you thinking what I think you're thinking? You want to face the old man? Well, that silver-tongued showmaster was looking for a new challenger, but you don't want to do this. Let someone else be the fool. Nope, I want to challenge them. I need to. This is important. Plus another class to do this with. Wait, gladiator? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was going the wrong way. But yeah. I do love this game. Even with the ridiculousness of some of its plots, even with the ridiculousness of, like, the amount of stuff you can do, I love this game so much. And I can and will babble on about it for hours, which I think if you guys have joined me for more than one stream, you will have noticed. Ah, the silver-tongued showman. Come one, come all, and marvel at the mystery of the Far East. A swordsman hailing from exotic Hingashi, whose blade work is quicker than the eye can see. Don't let his age fool you. Old though he may be, he's already made short work of one of Uldar's meanest gladiators, and now he seeks a new challenger. If you can best him, you'll be rewarded with a rare Hingan treasure. I'm gonna go make dinner and stand in Horizon for the meantime. Give me a shout if you're running a dungeon. Can be your healer. Sure thing. There's just one condition. You must fight with the same blade as the old man's. If you think you have what it takes, proceed to the Gladiators Guild and make yourself known to the Far Eastern Elder. I have what it takes. I can do it. Boing. See, I told you Milo would stop. This aura. Unusual. Yet undoubtedly formidable. Dare I hope a worthy challenger has come. Hi. Well met, friend. I am Musai, a samurai of Hingashi. Lest you wonder, samurai are swordsmen of the Far East, yet know that the swords we wield are unlike those of this land. Katana they are called, and for our duel I shall lend you such a blade, along with stone, a talisman of sorts. Wear them on your person, you shall become one of us, at least in appearance, if not in sooth. Da 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 da. Samurai unlocked. Ooh, how exciting. We'll do that. Yeah, I know she's Starkers at the moment. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Yeah. There we go. I am a samurai. Looking pretty good! I know what the Sun Gorge is. Oh god, I have to redo all of this. So while I'm doing this, how is everybody doing? We doing good? Got much going on? Oh god, I have to remember all this shit. Leg sweep goes up there, feint goes up there. Okay. Third eye goes up there because it's not a thing. Combo action, Jinpu. Okay, that goes there. Go. Huh. Did you know Samurai is the lewdest job in FFX? The more it fights, the more kinky it gets. Hello, Ruby. What a way to answer. But yeah, that got me. Not gonna lie, that got me. Oh golly. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We'll put that there. Where's Hakaze? Ah, okay. I will give you one of my swords and a stone. Talking to the girlfriend while listening to the stream and playing Smash. That sounds like fun. I'm glad you're having fun though. I will give you one of my swords and a stone that will make you one of yeah, a job stone. I know. Let me whoop your butt already. Yeah. Oh my god, that was awesome. Yeah. Hello, Lucky Red. Hello, Ruby. We've been trying to contact you regarding the Chocobo extended warranty you may be eligible to. Now covering Balamong damages. Cause with data center travel, Balamong damages come to you. You may be safe and servant now. For now, but for how long? Oh god. I actually went... So I went and raided a friend of mine after stream on Wednesday. We joined, not with my main, but with another character. We went and bothered a friend of mine's space. She took us to Balamon, and it was the most horrifying thing I have ever been a part of. The messages I got, they hurt me physically and emotionally and mentally. I mean, it wasn't like an official raid because we raided another friend of mine, Grawframe, who, if you have not followed, you should check out because they're really awesome. But Thimble and I were still on a voice call and we're just like, oh, Space is streaming. Oh, she's in here. We can go bother her. And so we just typed into a chat, hey, we're on our way. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? And then we just appear. Hi! Have you been changing the fluids every 30,000 moms? No. Okay, I need to go find a training dummy. Real quick. Which would be a lot easier. Also, this outfit looks so cool. Let's go to Summerfoot, because I know there's one. That raid was great. Yes, I fucking love Grawframe, first and foremost. Such a good person. And he was so nice, and I'm sitting there like, stop complimenting me! I don't know what to do about this. Okay. But yeah, we just turned up in Space's stream, just like, hey, you wanna do shit? Okay. Now, first and foremost, Trinket, I love you, but you need to go for now. Withdraw. No one told me I had to change my Chocobo's fluids. No wonder it's always so moist. That's a horrifying sentence. Thanks, Rurik. Okay, we want this to go here and this to go here. So, if I go 1... Okay, that gets that one. I don't remember these perfectly. So I want that to be on that side. There we go. And now we get a special. Yeah! There we go. Reset. Stop complimenting you. Where have I heard that before? Oh, I say it a little bit. It's just because you're so goddamn nice, and then I don't know how to handle it. I try my best. You succeed, my friend. Don't compliment him. You think I get a big head? I say this with love. For those of you who do not know, I know Rurik in real life. That's why I give him so much shit. Mally is too nice. They messaged me out of the blue this afternoon to check up on me. Yeah, Mally is amazing. Mally is honestly one of the sweetest people I've ever met. And you expect there to be something, like, you know, that they want back from you. No, they're just like... Yeah, hi. I'm actually a nice person and I am concerned about your well-being. How are you doing? And I'm like, ah! It was weird. I'm more used to interactions more like you and me. Yeah. In high school, we were fucking awful to each other. Masai regards you with a piercing gaze. Ah, yes. In your gaze, I see the stirrings of a newborn samurai. 'Tis plain the stone has already bequeathed some of its memories to you. Yet having the memories is one thing, mastering them is quite another. We shall see how well you fare against me. Prepare yourself. We will begin as soon as you are ready. Yes. Only in high school? I have gotten a lot nicer over the years. Just saying. You haven't, but I have. You are ready, then? Good, good! Let us take to the arena. Pardon me. Gather your rounds and bear witness, for another brave challenger has appeared. Next to face Masai, Swordmaster of the Far East, we have an itinerant adventurer. That is my doorbell. There are other people home, however, so they will handle it. Hold it right there! No one gets to take down that old bastard except me. Oh, it's a boy. Berold the last standing, scourge of the sands. Well, shit, if that's what you want, I can turn it off, but I don't know if anyone would like me if I do. Here's the thing, Melanie, you just have to be you. I'm giving Rurik shit, I'm not giving you shit. You are just so lovely and an absolute joy to have around that, you know, you just be you, and I'm pretty sure we'll love you. So, don't stress, okay? I'm just giving Rurik shit. You are just an absolute sunbeam, and I love you. Berold. You made a fool of me earlier, but this time there'll be no tricks. This time I fight with my own sword, not that pathetic excuse for needle you handed me. What's this, boneheaded Berold, who was so roundly trounced but moments ago, has invaded the bloodsands? Ooh, public mockery. For those who came in late, he's the disgraced gladiator who was cast out of the Colosseum for, and I paraphrase, being an all-round odious brute. The rules were plain, and you agreed to them. There were no tricks. Shut your mouth and fight me again! Such eagerness for blood. The warriors of this land are as naked blades. Break the sword, break the sword. Yes! It broke the sword. I'll get you next time. Coward. Oh, stop. You're gonna make me cry. Nah, you're lovely. Deal with it. Also, we just aren't used to randos being nice to us randomly. You aren't used to it. Actually, I'm not all that used to it either. I'm more used to people DMing me horrible shit. We'll be the nicest of friends possible when people need us to be, but random checkups are a bit off and off. Actually, that is something I have been doing a lot in the last few years. It's something that I've been working into my kind of thing. I don't know. I just like to check up on people and make sure they're doing okay. Not in a creepy way. Just a message here and there. And with that distraction out of the way, we may continue where we left off. But, like, a message to their chat, not, like, I'm not turning up on people's doorsteps. I'm too lazy for that. Okay. It begins. How will this challenger fare against the enigmatic voice? Oh god, enigmatic. Come at me with all your might. Oh ho! So, for those of you who do not know, the purpose of the point you kind of want to do for Oh god. What you want to do for samurai is basically fill up these little things. This is your DOT. Actually, I'll be honest, I learned that. Samurai rotation is all about doing 3 combos in a row, followed by your burst. Yeah. Sorry, funnily enough, I'm still not quite used to talking and doing shit at the same time. Thankfully, it does not matter what buttons you get. Impressive, a technique born of arduous trials that you've already made it your own. That will do. Victory is yours, young one. And the challenger wins! Ow. Damn it, please show up at my doorstep. I'll invite you in for dinner and feed you. That would be nice. I am so hungry. To draw forth such strength from the stone in so short a time, you are no ordinary woman. As promised, I shall bestow upon you the rarest of Hingan's treasures, training in the way of the samurai. Huh. That's valuable. What's the matter? Our techniques are not found in this land, hence their great worth. As my pupil, you will train under my watchful eye, and learn even the most puissant of my techniques. Why, you lying bastard! Oh, look. All that fighting and there wasn't even any coin in it. I've changed his accent. What's this? Boneheaded Berold is back, and this time he's brought friends. This man doesn't know when to give up. You got a problem, come down here and say it. At no point was it said the treasure is an object, let alone coin. Besides, winning it was well beyond you. Shut the hells up! This time I'll show you my true strength. Did you get another sword? Your strength lies in numbers, it would seem. Very well, if you insist on another trouncing, so be it. But no, this time it is not I who will deal it, but my pupil. What? This is not my fight. Fuck off. Having seen your potential firsthand, he and his ilk ought to pose you no trouble. What? Me? Why am I fighting them? Fine. Whoever she is, take care of her too. I'm shaking him in my stylish and affordable boots. I am the warrior of light, darling. Oh dear, this isn't in the script. The duel has become a free-for-all, and it's a challenger against all. Feather her, the so-called pupil. The hell's you doing? Oh, I forgot. Do the combos, Sparrow. Imagine getting your butt kicked by someone who just picked up a sword. Next. Let's see how your puny swords fare against an axe or two. You don't scare me. If you want something done right. No one beats me in my Colosseum. No one! Oh, Berold joins his own fight. Finally. Oh god. Fast blade? Not that fast. I will read the rest of chat in a second. just doing shit and I can't look over because I have to remember where the buttons are because I don't do this normally. What you doing, buddy? Did you miss me? I guess not. Sorry. Imagine clicking skills? Fuck off. Need I remind you that I have my nails done? Do you know how impossible it is to type anything at this point? Come here. Not the old guy. Sod this, I'm gonna make you hurt, old man, if it's the last thing I do. Yeah! You are done? Then allow me. Not even worth drawing my blade. Well fought, young one. I've seen all I needed to see. Oh. And the winner is the challenger. What fearsome fighters, these samurai. Let's give her a round of rousing applause. Duty complete. Okay. By the way, Sparrow, I think you will like the mount I am sitting on next time you pass through Horizon. Oh boy. Is this a spoiler one? Otherwise I won't, because I won't go there otherwise. A sword and a magic memory stone. You had me at imagine getting your ass kicked. Oh, I get my butt kicked a lot in this game, but I have a lot of fun. And canonically, I'm usually winning. Forgive me. I know it was wrong to force that fight upon you, and yet I find I do not regret having done so, for it has reaffirmed beyond any doubt the promise I had glimpsed in you. Long did I search in my native land for a pupil, but I found none fit to be the vessel for my knowledge. The problem, I concluded, lay in my people's way of thinking, the zeal with which they uphold tradition to the detriment of all else. So it was that I set forth for a new land, this hare's ear. I placed myself in the midst of your most able swordsmen, offering myself up as a spectacle in hopes of finding a worthy soul. And find her I did, in you. Now I realize how all this may appear. To you, I could be just a strange old fool, spouting nonsense, but I am well past caring about appearances. I speak with all the earnesty when I say there is none other to whom I would pour my knowledge, and so I ask you, will you consent to being my pupil? Yes. Ah, words cannot well express my joy. From this moment on, we are master and student. Now then, I would know your name. By what are you called? Lilith. Lilith, 'tis a fine name. Without further ado, Lilith, we shall commence your training. Pray, join me at the nearby tavern, the Slick Hand. The Quicksand? Okie dokie. I'm going to come see this mount, and then I'm going to take a short break. As I just need to grab like another drink or something, because I wanted to go to Horizon, didn't I? Horizon. But yeah, I will need to take a quick break because I'm very sore. And I will be back, and I will be coming back in like 5 minutes. All right, where? Found you. Oh my god. That's how it moves. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Alright. I need to go get this drink. So, I'm going to transition to my be right back screen, and I will see you all in like 5 minutes. Be good to each other. You guys look like you're having a lot of fun. Also, hi, Rurik. And hello, Joker! Welcome in! So anyway, I started blasting. Please? But Mom, Mally hit me! I don't think Mally would ever do that. Please? Please? Hit you? Nah, never. There's no need to... Oh, Mally's being sweet. Oh, there we go. Okay, hello, I am back. Hello, Joker. It's lovely to see you. How are you doing? Ah, okie dokie. Ah! Thanks, Rourke. Thank you for the present. Appreciate it. I got my coffee. The good stuff. Actually, it's skim milk. Good. How about you? I am good. Currently still recovering. Wednesday nearly killed me. Coffee. But good. Very good. I'm close to affiliate, which is really weird. How are you doing? Okie dokie. Oh, by the way, Rurik, do you want an invite to the company? Such a cute mount. Jesus Christ. Okay. I need to go to the quicksand. And we'll complete this quest. We'll go do some more, story stuff. Oh, yes, please. God damn it. As soon as I disappear. I'll just add you on here. Friends list. Invite to company. There you go. Huh. Welcome on in. Things are quiet at the moment, but because most of our players are on a different server. But it's still a nice place to be, and I'm going to make it better. The Ninkin Brigade? Yeah, that's what we've called it. That's why our thing is Nonk. Musai. I shall begin at the very beginning. We can start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. In the distant past, Hingashi underwent a period of strife, during which numerous opposing factions vied for supremacy. The Age of Blood. In this age, full many took to battle with katana in hand. In the crucible of war, our art was forged, the way of the samurai. Eventually, the realm was unified under one banner, and peace reigned once more. The people set aside their katana, save for we samurai, who continue to wield it as a symbol of authority. And with that authority comes a grave responsibility: protecting the peace. To ensure that the Age of Blood is never repeated, we samurai seek out the wicked and bring them to account. In so doing, we ward off chaos and preserve order in the realm. Such is our calling. Oh, pardon me. Hingashi, or Aesir. He means Eorzea. It matters not where we are, this calling guides us, always. To that end, we shall journey the land, you and I, on a quest to right wrongs. As one who has grasped the foundations of our art, it is your surest path to mastery. Our efforts begin here, in this very city. I shall cast about for evil that has taken root here, and then we may proceed to excise it. Pardon me? Hi! Well now, that certainly got exciting quick. But with some even quicker thinking, I managed to set up a wager and turn a tiny profit. Momozigo, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I have found my people at long last. I pray you will live comfortably with your winnings. Actually, I had a mind to join you. Wherever you go, I sense that coin will follow. And besides, it seems you're planning to root out evil in our fair city. If so, you do well to have me along. With my connections, I can procure the information you'll like to need. Then there's a small matter of your complete and utter lack of knowledge of Eorzea. There is that, indeed. Had fate not seen fit to unite us, I never would have found my way here from Vesper Bay. Vesper Bay? And I wouldn't be standing here breathing. If anyone knows anything, it's me. You saved me from those cutthroat bandits when I tried recruiting them for the Colosseum. Terribly reckless in hindsight. As for you, my friend, to be marked out by the old Messiah himself, you must have been made of uncommon stuff indeed. Not to put the pressure on, but I have the highest of hopes for you. And here we are then. I shall undertake my search with Mama Zigo's help. Until such time as there are developments, pray continue honing your newfound skills. Yes, I shall. Okay, hit me up if you need someone to run stuff with outside of work hours. Sure thing. I will consider helping. Noms is live. Oh, but I'll stay here for a bit. Oh, thank you. That's one of the more obscure references to the fact that Hingashi has its own language and that he's speaking Eorzean as a second language. Ah, I just thought it was a joke that he was old and couldn't hear. But that makes more sense. I will fix that later. What is my Arcanist at? What level does this have to be? 24? Are you kidding me? I was so goddamn close. Level 33. Yeah, let's do Warrior for a bit. It could be that. I could be speaking out of my ass. You've done that when I've known you, so it's not entirely out of the realms of possibility. So, my plan is to go for about another hour or so. An hour and 12 minutes, technically. Be right back, need to take cheese meds. Oh, that is a good point. People who have not taken their meds that they should have taken, this is your reminder, take your meds. They are necessary. I know you don't like them, but you have to do it. Do it for me. Let me mom friend you. I also have to remember to go to the Gold Saucer and check our winning numbers, see if we won anything. That'll be good. But the medicine tastes like grapefruit. It's yucky. Did I stutter? Take your meds. No, I feel you, and I feel that in my soul. I have to take, because of the surgery, I have to now take multivitamins, which is fine. But because of the surgery and the timing of it, I have to take it in liquid form. And the one I have is the most vile stuff. Oh my god, my M&Ms. Fucking love that you call them that. That's amazing. Welcome to Hybrid, adventurer. Whatever you seek, I, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? Not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? I already did all the quests here, so. Wants to help us find La Habrea? Maybe. When the Order of Nal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh-endless Beastman raids, folks are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business survives, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares, spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Bah, I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Sure. I'm meant to be taking vitamin D supplements, but I haven't gone around to get any. I need you to know that I refrained from making a joke there. But make sure you get your meds, what the fuck? Aye, I've heard some of the Masked Devil. Seems he's only been appearing not around Highbridge, but around Thanland too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little else is known about him otherwise. Oh, okay. Caffeine flooding my brain. It's so nice. But Mom, I can just walk in the sun more and get freckles instead. If you could walk in the sun more, you'd have already done it. And you fucking know it. On the trail of a masked man? Aye, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and he looks right suspicious. And that's all I can say, little though it is. Love that dog, but she needs to not pee on the couch. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, I was out for an hour this morning before work. If you were out in the sun enough, you wouldn't need vitamins to give you the vitamins you need from the sun. That is simple. I say this with full authority, knowing that I need those vitamins too, because I am a recluse. Sorry, I'm playing games, so if I don't respond, my bad. All good, Joker. You do what you like. I'm just happy to have you here. So if you want to lurk, that's cool too. If you just want to chill, if you want to chat, all good with me. I just like having the company. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to do so. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking around. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kukon raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. God damn it. You don't know that. I could just have a problem absorbing Mr. D. Okay. It's okay, we're all vampires here, 100%. Actually, not gonna lie, Hayden, after getting to know you, I am surprised you did not pick vampire as your D&D, like, race. 100% tiefling, beautiful. But I'm surprised you did not pick vampire. I've been playing Tetris 99 and listening. Oh, I love... Tetris is a weird one for me. I like Tetris, but it's also got this, like, weird part in my brain that if I play it too much, I get so, like, into it that I forget to do other shit. I'm not saying that on stream, Rurik. Because someone will clip it and I will end up somewhere and I'm not having that associated with me. I won't lie, I didn't know vampire was a race. I've played 2 characters in all my D&D experience, Lamau. Yeah, remind me to send you a message of a D&D wiki doc that I currently use. It's a free site. It just basically gives you all of like the characters, the backgrounds, the classes, the races, all that kind of stuff, nice and compiled. I use it a lot. It's very handy. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Keycone's raids are so constant, so organized. We're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be first to know. I would never. Not that one. Yeah, no, I don't think you would, but someone would. Can Vase take hormone replacement therapy to become a vampire? Trans-vampirism. Okay, so vampirism is something that can be inflicted upon a player, so I could 100% write a storyline for you if that is what you want to do. It is something I can let you do. It might take a bit to get to it though, because where you are is kind of in a story, but if that is something you want to work towards, 100%, I'm willing to work with you for that. It is something I must think about, yes. Damp Fear is actually pretty good too. That's the Half-Blood. You know what? Just let me quickly give you the link, because it's gonna bug me until I do it. Also, my face is about to get very weird, because this thing is bright as fuck. Copy. There we go. I will put it into the Discord for you. There you go. Have fun and have a look through that. You might find something that you enjoy. Well, oh, that is a really bright difference. I have no idea if it actually showed up on stream, but the fucking D&D Wiki dot is quite a yellow site, which is fine. But it was like, poof. It fucking washes me out something fierce. Here, Barrow has information that will surely lead you to La Habrea. I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why am I so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man, your masked man. I'm sure it was standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Keycone appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group has dispersed, an idea came for me. If you were to use this smouldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shan't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That is some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Yes, well done. I assure you mine's more awkward of a face. Nah, I think you're gorgeous. It did. It was suddenly a much more white light, like you had a ring light in front of it. Yeah. I'll send random emoji. It was a noticeable change of brightness. Yeah, it's fucking awful. But they're giving access to so much stuff for free. It's a mighty complaint. I'll send random emojis now and then so the Twitch doesn't think I'm AFK. Oh. I appreciate that, Joker. Wait, have I shown you my face yet? Yeah. Mally, you have a profile picture. Besides, you call Thimble gorgeous. You've not seen Thimble. He is gorgeous, but don't tell him that, otherwise I'll never hear the end of it. Oh, well then. You forgot about that, didn't you? Corpse Brigade Foot Soldier. Hi! Have an axe to the face! He has a profile pic on the site. You're like, oh, you checked it out! Oh. See, he's cute, right? How long are you going this stream for, Sparrow? About another hour or so. Probably won't be going for the full 4 hours. I don't think I'm up for that. Mostly because it already feels like my ribs are starting to grind together with a bit of glass. It is the most unpleasant feeling, but that is chronic pain for you. I thankfully did take painkillers before the stream started, so they're about to kick in. But it's going to be a rough night. And yeah, you forgot? Yeah. It's really easy to forget. I forget what my my profile picture looks like from a distance because everyone, without a doubt, having seen that profile picture, thinks it's a squid. And I'm like, no, that's fair. That's it. Sending you a picture, an actual picture of my face via Discord. Okay, I will check that soon. Soon. Pardon me. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? Ward of the Destroyer. This scroll! It bears a prayer to Ralga, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralga is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses the danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Nah, I got a hero thing to do. On to Alamigo. Hihibaru has a suggestion to help you with your investigation. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery, so it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head towards Little Alamigo over in Southern Thalalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is a favoured destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Uldar. The hearts and denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has, relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihara, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have your attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by when I don't think about her. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped you would linger here a while, con some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Aw, it's kind of sweet. I'm gonna unlock Aurum Vale before I forget to do it. The Black Shroud. I did unlock it. That's going to take a while, but we're gonna go there. Gyrophone uploading in an awkward format, of course. Yeah. It's just being awkward. Oh, I just saw that you put it. You do have you did put that clip of me saying ooh woo into the fucking Discord. I hate you so much. Jesus Christ, Rurik. Why? Did it give you the reaction you wanted? Is that what you wanted from me? I need to switch jobs because Aurum Vale requires a level 50. I love the emojis. Keep them coming. It was great. I'm glad to have helped. I have already sent it to your family. You did not. Jesus Christ. If you sent that to my family, I'm going to hunt you down. Ooh, Fort of Fear. Oh. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. There's so many quests to do. Jesus Christ. God, my parents are going to be so disappointed in me. I hope they see that. Oh no. It does remind me to make a clips channel though. Let me. So how is everybody doing, by the way? I hope you're all well. Hope you're kicking butt in whatever you're choosing to do at the moment. And that you've taken the meds that you need to take and drunk water. Drink water, damn it. Y'all don't drink enough water. I know it. Because you're like me. And I don't drink enough water. Get off the rock. So drink water. Take your meds. Make sure you're looking after yourselves. Unfortunately, I do not actually have a way to talk to your family directly for now. Yeah, and we're keeping it that way. What is water? Good question. A hydrating substance. Not alcohol. Oh god. This has washed me out so much. I'm so sorry. Hey, I drink lots of water. A whole 2 cups a day. You need 2 liters. 2 liters! Drink! Look after yourself, goddammit, because I care about you, and you need to take care of yourselves. Hail, adventurer. Wait, do not tell me. Nedrick sent you. Tell me this, adventurer. Do you know why the Aurum Vale earned its most enticing name? Well, allow me to enlighten you. The cave is rich with sulfur and mithril ore through reactions with the groundwater combined to exude golden-hued fumes. A beautiful sight, that is, until you realize the damn death clouds are burning your chest from within. If you still wish to take your life into your hands, I'll not be the one that stops you, but do try not to get killed. I've dragged enough corpses out of the Vale to last me a lifetime. Okay. Water is the thing people drink when they have nothing else to drink. Yeah, that's kind of true. Ounces are just a number. And dehydration is a killer. Drink water. I've had 2 quarts of tea, 2 gallons of water, and a sip of coffee today. Good on you. 2 gallons of water is a lot of water. Well done. I am proud. I is very proud. We're gonna do this. Aurum Vale. Shouldn't be too long. Oh, actually. Rurik, do you want to join me for this dungeon? You don't have to, but if you would like to, there is that option. I will wait a few moments for this to actually come through on stream. But if you do, send me a party invite. Well, actually no, I'll send you a party invite. That's better. Members. Invite to party. We'll do this dungeon. At least then you can trust your heal. Yeah, you can't trust your tank. I'm gonna be panicking this whole time. Good to go? Lovely. Okay. Lego. Ooh, nice and fast. Hello. Oh god. Ounces are just a number, and a swastika is a Tibetan good luck charm. Aurum Vale. Pardon me. Okay. Tank stance. Let's do it. Oh yeah, this whole place, gorgeous. But it is the most annoying fucker to run. Provoke. Spin. Pulling to the front of the dungeon here. It's funny, there are a lot of really pretty dungeons in this game that are like so good, but they're also some of the most annoying fuckers to run. Oh, hey, you come here. I am the tank. Love me. Oh, of course we got the Veil Wasps. I was hoping to avoid them. As usual, I will be a little bit more behind on chat while we're doing this, because tanking is hard and I'm not good at it. Love the outfit, Rurik, by the way. Okay. Provoke. Pulling to the center. Yeah, let's go here. Me. Honestly, I can't wait to actually play healer on this stream at some point, because I have to. I do have to play healer for you guys. I have to play every class at least once. And I do have to level up healer. But then you can see that I'm actually decent at this game. I know. Absolute lies. Fake news. But you know how it is. Would you stop it? I keep forgetting I can do that. So one of the dumbest things I've done in this game, well, it's not the dumbest thing, it was just a silly thing that I did. But I was really into Overwatch for a time, and I was a Mercy main, which shouldn't really surprise anybody that knows me, especially given how I keep talking about how I'm a healer main. But yeah, I decided to make a character basically that was Mercy. And so I had a full-on macro and everything that, you know, had this heal thing going, I'll be watching over you, or heroes never die. Nicely done. And I leveled up. Isn't that nice? Let's get it. Pause here to get the mobile fruit. My friends make me play Overwatch often and I'm dreadful at it. Oh. Oh no. Not this. I haven't played it in a while, but I do remember I was really good as Mercy and as Diva. They were my mains. I was so fucking good. My personal favorite thing that I did grab these guys, grabbing and pulling to here. By the way, guys, if you're watching and haven't already joined the Discord, please do feel free to do so. I would love to have you there, and I would love to just be able to meet all of y'all. Well, some of you already know, some of you I don't. But yeah, if you're, you know, interested, please do feel free. You will get access to me being ridiculous more often than not. Oh. I cannot play tanks. Mood. I'm pretty sure this whole stream is me failing to play tank well. Oh. I'm jumping into Fall Guys. Ooh, have fun! Have you heard the Stupendium song about the Fall Guys game? It's so good. It's so goddamn catchy. I play it before stream. I actually play a lot of Stupendium songs before stream just to hype myself up a little bit. I'm best at Anna, but my favorite to play are McCree, Junkrat, and Reaper. Fair. I never got the hang. Honestly, I never got the hang of the really like accuracy requiring ones. I'm okay at Reaper. I used to be anyway. But yeah, I was never super good at the ones that required like pinprick accuracy. I'm good at accuracy. McCree really requires headshots, I found, when you're playing him, and I'm not lucky enough to get them. Oh, didn't go through for some reason. Oh well. There we go. Oh, I should have needed that. Oh well. No biggie. Provoke. We're gonna pull to here. Just try and avoid getting those fucking veil wasps, but I'm going to end up with them. I can feel it. Okay. Come on, you. Yeah, we're pulling to here. My accuracy is pretty bad, to be honest. I just like to flash and fan as McCree. Okay, fair. 100% fair. That is so much fucking fun. Plus, he's voiced by Matthew Mercer. Like, that is a reason in and of himself to play him. Did you guys see that video where they all did the dances as their characters? It gives me so much life. Okay. You, come here. Oh. Also, I'm really sorry, Rurik. I am standing in a lot of AoEs, but... But I am using my mitigations, so... There's that, at least. Oh. I've never really listened to anything from game. I'm actually playing so I can get good enough to play with friends. Aw. It's not from the game. It is a song designed, inspired by the game. So, I would recommend checking it out after you've played it for a while. It's a lot of fun. Come here. Hey. I said, come here. I have seen that. It's fantastic. It is, isn't it? It's like, holy shit. Plus, like, Gosh, I'm just full of a lot of love for a lot of things right now. It's a lot. And here we are at the final boss. If I recall correctly, the Sombra VA was very good at the Sombra dance. Yes, she was. Also, just to harp on Matthew Mercer a bit more, he's really good at the whole cowboy accent, and it works really well for him. Speaking of, weirdly enough, there's a there's a group called Voice Play that oh, I need to get him out of the gold stuff. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Oh. Voice Play. And I swear to God, one, it's worth listening to just for it. Especially the Boogeyman one, Oogie Boogie song. Whew. That will just do it for me every time. It is such a good song, and I will listen to it on repeat for all of the serotonin that my brain can give me from it. But the guy who does that, no, Matthew Mercer didn't write the song, no, but the guy that is in it looks like fucking Matthew Mercer, I swear to God. Like, they could be related. It's so close. And he can hit these low notes that make my brain just go, yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry, Rurik. I didn't get out of the way in time. Oh. Come on. Come on, pretty. Stop running away, you little bitch. There we go. GG. Hanami? Yeah. Yes. Oh. Thank y'all. I'm pretty sure Matt Mercer is just McCree in real life. He didn't need to voice act, he was just talking. Yeah, no. Matthew Mercer can do amazing things, and it's ridiculous. Ah, we got a marble seedling! And a new shield. And a new sword! Ah, insufficient armory space. That's a problem. Let's get rid of half this shit. I was hoping to do it a little bit later when I had space, but this will do. Sort. That ninja never once used his DOTs? Yeah, no, fair, fair. It was pretty like, what the fuck are you doing, my dude? But honestly, if the DPS is staying out of the AoEs for me and actually doing damage, I don't care what they're doing. They can be as inefficient as they fucking want. Just don't expect me to carry it. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay. No. Hi, Wolf! Welcome on in. Lovely to see you. That's a unique little emote. How are you doing? Let's go unlock this dungeon. I'm not doing this dungeon today. Oh, I can't. God fucking damn it. You're good? That is lovely to hear. I'm really happy about that. I haven't heard from you in a while, actually. I haven't seen you online all that often. You been busy? Okay. Clean your inventory. No, fuck off. I will do that after stream when people don't watch me and judge my fucking organization system. And plus, the idea that it's infuriating you? Beautiful. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Again, as soon as I drink anything, my stomach goes, oh, you swallowed air. We're making progress. Good quest progress, too. Is there anything you guys would like to see before I end stream, by the way? Like a dungeon or something else? Because I don't mind.
Why, yes. He who borrows my father. He said, what? Oh, I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells. But one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundebold, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders.
Fishing expedition? I won't be able to do a fishing expedition because I'm pretty sure it's closed. It will either have closed by now because it leaves at 7:15, or it will open at 8:15, and that's after stream. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the Golden Saucer real quick. And just do this. Fishing pog. Yeah, Wolf is... So, Rurik, Wolf is an amazing fisher. He's got so many points. He had that shark thing and was the one that told me all about the expeditions. So, I may or may not be currently fishing. Fair, fair. Like I said, you guys can do whatever you like. I'm just happy to have you here. Okay. Ticket looks to be in order. Oh, no numbers bash. Sad. Oh well. Oh, they're the same number. It should match. God damn it. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, my lovelies. I need 3 numbers to put into this. And while you guys type that out, I'm just going to quickly check my Discord. Mally, saying you aren't cute. What the hell? You a liar. You're adorable. I need, Wolf, I need like 4 digits. So 3 sets of 4 digits, please. Okay, so 642. I need 1 more number. Or we can go 0. That can be the first number. 69, 69 until it works. Okay. Purchased. Last number. Last number. 1951 is my usual. If you don't get enough, we'll do that one. That'll work. There we go. Okay. We'll go get my tickets. Ooh, leap of faith. Does everybody want to watch me fail at a jumping puzzle again? Because I can do that. I can definitely fail. But yeah, Mally, I just saw the photo you sent. You're adorable and you should fucking know it. I was right. Who would ever say no to that? I know. I know. Interesting. I need to move some shit around. Let it go. To watching you fail at jumping. No, I knew. I was never good at jumping puzzles. Now I'm doing it live on the internet for everyone to watch and enjoy. Doesn't that sound like fun? I didn't miss one? No. Okay. Should do a Guild Wars 2 stream one day. Can take you into the Chalice of Tears. That would mean finding my old account. Because I've forgotten that fucking password, I swear to God. would take the whole 2 to 3 hours stream. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, I remember now. Guild Wars 2 jumping puzzles were a bitch. Pardon me. I do apologize. My stomach is not very happy today. Happens with stress, I'm afraid. And as much as I enjoy these streams, they are quite stressful to me. I volunteer to stand in the way as a char. God damn it. Over a volcano. Wait, I think I missed something. But that one was designed as an extremely difficult one. Over a volcano. Wolf, I will stab you. In game. I'm pretty sure Wolf can take you in a fight. Just putting that out there. Okay, we want to go down there. That's interesting. Mostly because I know you, Rurik, and I know I can take you in a fight. And I assume pretty much anyone else can take me in a fight, so... Oh, golly. Oh, okay. Whew. Yeah! 10 small leaps. I wonder what that achievement is. Ah! 10 gilded cactuars. Nice! Now. Pardon me. You don't know I could have been hit in the gym, have you? Chara and Norn should not be allowed in jumping puzzles that have tight spaces. I feel like you're a little bit salty here, Rurik. Hello. Nice to see you. I weigh nothing. Damn, nearly had that crown. Aw, so close. I am loving all of the emotes, by the way, Joker, just so you know. They are adorable. Okay. Ow. Don't know if you could hear my back crack then, but... I took martial arts since I was 9, lol. I did take martial arts for a little while, but I was never any good at it, and I am a clumsy shit. Oh, y'all are coming out with the good emotes now. Fucking awesome ones, Jesus Christ. Let's do some plot. Pardon me. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Fucking wolf. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the every whim of every outsider. Ah, Mally with the love. You are not welcome here. That is not to you. Begone. Bitch, listen. I am the Warrior of Light. You had best be kind. Kihara, they don't like me. Friend, hear my plea. As you have no doubt observed, many poor souls in this camp suffer from afflictions most grievous. Indeed, it is to deliver them succor that I have made the journey here from Uldar. And yet I fear that my efforts thus far have been for naught. The residents are most distrustful of outsiders, particularly those hailing from Uldar. They look upon my medicine as if it was poison. Were an adventurer such as yourself to deliver the elixir, perhaps they would be willing to accept it. I have no one else to turn to. Will you go in my stead? I got 4 tomestones of verity from doing that dungeon. Fair enough. Every heart emote I have that I can share. Aw. Me throat, it burns. Here you go. Medicine, you say? Bah! I'd sooner drink sandworm piss than an old darn swill. Fine. Suffer. I did actually misread Verity. Griselvote. would like to aid in our manhunt.
Well met, adventurer. I'm Gazelbert, head of security here at Little Amigo. I've heard tell that you had business with Gunderbolt. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man where I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, it might be I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on the lookout for a modulus to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had in mind to take each of them a cup of sweet Thanalan tea, as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know.
Sure. A realm reborn. A fucking errand girl. I am. Let's go up first, and then we can just drop down if it's not up here. Oh really, folks? That's a brazen translation. Can't breathe. Huh, another phony who looks so cocked up by those Uldan quacks. Begone from my sight. What is it, outsider? Come to mock us in our suffering. Go ahead and laugh. Laugh to your heart's content. That's what I think of you outsiders and your medicine. I'd rather die with dignity than owe my life to Uldar. My dudes, it's medicine! I mean, I guess I can understand. To an extent. I can empathize. That's what I meant. I can empathize. I don't quite understand, because isn't living better than dying? For the most part. Living is so full of possibilities, you know? Dying is so very final.
No luck, I see. Take heart, friend. You did what you could. Age-old wounds are not healed so easily, but I must not give up this course.
She wonders if there might be another remedy the refugees might accept. After giving the matter some thought, it has struck me that perhaps it is not me the refugees so distrust, but rather the medicine itself. The Alamegans are wary of outsiders. This is true, yet I suspect it is the thought of ingesting an alchemical concoction of Uldan make that frightens them most of all. A naive girl's wishful thinking, perhaps, but it is the only hope I have. There is a kindly old refugee by the name of Alfan, the only one thus far to accept my treatment. Might you speak with him and ask if there is any truth to my theory? Our mutual friend doesn't know your stream channel, right? If not, I won't send that clip to them. I don't think she knows my stream channel. I'm sure I've mentioned that I stream to her, but I don't know. Wait, do you mean the Uwu clip? Please don't send our mutual friend the Uwu clip with no context. Jesus Christ. I thought you meant the clip about... Oh, God.
Hail there, young one. What brings one hearty as ale as he is self to this god-forsaken place? Ah, Hihara. In my years, I've seen many an outsider come and go, but none quite like that girl.
Oh, yes, of course, that one. No, don't send her that. It has officially become tea time, the time of night when Mally makes their chamomile and passes out for the night. Aw. I'm sad to see you go, but glad you're getting some rest. Go ahead and sleep. Sleep well. Thank you for being here, Mally. I really appreciate it. You know, the more you say Uwu, the more chances chat gets to clip you. Yeah, no, I already disgraced myself early in the stream. I think I can link it. I think if I send a link, it'll be fine. I've already spread it amongst... Fucking Rurik. I think I can put the link in chat. Yeah. Much love to all of you. Love you, Mally. Get some good sleeps.
I don't begrudge my countrymen their judgments, of course. Gods know they've seen Uldar at its worst. But it's clear even to me clouded eyes that the girl means well, and I can't bring myself to scorn her good intention.
I feel so loved. Fuck off, Rurik. If you've actually sent that to my friends, I will kill you.
But forgive me, you were asking about medicine, were you not? We Alamegans aren't much for alchemy, but we got a fair share of remedies, passed down through the years. Steep the fruit of a sabatender in hot water, for instance, and you'll get a tea that'll soothe the worst of the fevers. Call it an old man's lunch, but I have a feeling that even the most stubborn of me countrymen would gladly down a cup of cactus tea, even if it was the Uldan lass who did the brewing.
Oh, we shall. You're absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for streaming. Oh, have a happy time zone, lovelies. Sally, you're so sweet. Sleep well. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, the campaign's gonna love this. Oh, God. Why?
Why me? Why me? You would have to find me first. That's pretty easy. I just have to invite you to lunch. Not that hard to find you, I'm afraid. I will send a proxy. Who would you send? But they would know where you are, and thus I would be able to find you. Hayden, if I see that goddamn clip in my Discord, in my campaign Discord, I swear to God, Vase is going to have a terrible accident with stairs. I'm kidding, you can send it there. But, God damn it. I keep forgetting anything I do right now is there forever. It's a lot to carry. The worst part is that it would be so in character for her. Yeah. It would be terrible. Honestly, I'm more terrified of it ending up in my, in the game I play's Discord. Because Skull could 100% do it. So could Bailey if he comes around. Which would be horrible.
A traditional Alamegan remedy made from steeping the fruit of a sabatender in hot water. Why, I had no idea. I owe Alphan my gratitude.
Pardon me.
1, 2, 3 cups of cactus tea. Oh, I do hope I've not overbrewed this. Please, friend, deliver the tea to the suffering refugees.
Yeesh. Oh, I forgot to read what he was saying.
Is that cactus tea I smell? Well, stop dawdling and having it over. Can't you see I'm suffering here?
Oh, you wouldn't be suffering if you took the medicine we offered. But no, you had to be stubborn and cling to your ideals. Oh, I'm a child. I am an absolute child. This way. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Pardon me.
Otalan. You tell the old darn wench that I'll have none of her foul alchemy.
How about some cactus tea?
Cactus tea. And just like me dear mum used to brew it. I don't know where you came by this, but you're a godsend.
Oh. Never mind. I'll go to the grave before I'm gulled by darn quackery.
Old Alphon's recipe, no doubt. I'll drink it, but if the old darn girl thinks a cup of tea can heal years of suffering, she'd best think again. At least they took it this time.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's an interesting point, though. Like, you can hold on to a lot of grief like this. I'm not saying that they don't have reason to. Knowing the story of like, the Uldan refugees, I can understand why they act this way. But it's like, when does it stop being about a grudge and start actively hurting you to continue this without causing any harm to someone, to the person that you're angry at?
They truly drank it. Oh, I have waited for this day. Even I am not so foolish as to think I've earned the trust of all the refugees. But on the long road to peace and understanding, even the smallest step matters.
Yes, it does. Oh, we'll go this way. By the way, lovelies, I have to plug this at least once per stream, because it'd be really cool and I would be stupidly hype if it ever actually worked. But I am on throne now. If you guys would like to send me a gift, honestly, that's cool. But if you want to send me ideas for gifts, you can do that for free. Because I have no idea what the fuck to put on there. So if you have any ideas, please do let me know. Because I have it, and I'm like, I just want shit. I don't know. What should I put on here? Stuff I'll use for stream. That's what I'll put on here. If anybody else is watching, by the way, and you have not joined the Discord, please do feel free to do so. I would love to have you guys around. Who in the hell's are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone.
Well, ain't you considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain hiding among the refugees, like as not. Me compatriots here, as live here, go about there as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their mind. For all I know, they're all up to no good.
Rude. Bum ba da ba dum. Meep. I'm not getting into that war with you again. I refuse. Bailey, what's up? Welcome on in. Nice to see you. But it was such a fun week. Fuck off. You there. Are you an emoja? No? Then carry on. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Kyoka. Swag. Nice to see you. How you doing?
Ah, the sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet danolan.
I'm going to enjoy this.
What? A masked man?
Don't know, don't care.
Unless he's got dark scaly skin, stands 10 palms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mama's fart.
Rude. I need help.
Shoo, don't bother me. If Amalta's overrun us, I'm blaming you.
Have some tea.
For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them.
Interesting.
Zipperot flickers.
Oh god. Oh. So we've got about 15 minutes of stream left. How hype. I am still alive, which is a big surprise, I'll be honest, because currently feels like my ribs are breaking. But, you know. What can you do other than just endure? Oh. Let me just double check something. Okay, that's fine. I'm all good. I am all good on my frames, everything. I mean, I've dropped 109 frames, but that's fine. That is over 2.5 hours. That's absolutely fine.
You're back. So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task.
Oh, really? I would never have guessed.
Gilbert,
would offer you some advice.
So you're determined to press on with your investigation? Then I have some advice to offer. As I've said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust, and the best way to win that is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Uldar, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundobald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them.
I will need to go talk to Menphilia. I also will need to go to Quarry Mill really quickly. Oh. Okie dokie. Look at all these things that I have to do. Oh god. Okay, let's grab a couple of these, yeah? First things first. Treasure, no. Tresses and stress, no. Where is it? The house that Death built. There we are. Misar. Oh. Let's make a crack on these, yeah? Let's clear this. Oh no, I have to come back here in a second, so. Let's do this quest. We'll come back. Oh. Let's go say hello to Menphilia. I just want to say thank you guys again for joining me. This has been awesome. Like, just having people to chat with, just having fun. Not paying attention to the fact that the glitter is starting to creep into my eyes. Ditto! It's been good, and I'm having a lot of fun, so thank you for joining me on it. I'm going to do this quest. I'm going to go pick up a new class, so I can level it off stream. And then we will find somebody to raid. That'll be interesting. Menphilia!
Welcome back, Lilith. How fares the investigation? I see. Given that all they have suffered, it is of little wonder that the Alamegan refugees have lost their faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships, I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homelands would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens that there is an Alamegan native amongst the Scions. I shall be pleased to introduce him to you.
Yay! What'd that say? Oh, it's one of those. God damn it.
Meeting with the Resistance. Your Alamegan comrade is named Harrybert. He joined our cause in hopes we might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavour, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Harrybert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day thought it could give Rurik 10 Munkin lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons! Oh, that was silly. Hope I don't get in trouble for that.
Indeed, Mr. Johnson.
Yes. Oh god, now I want to play Portal again.
Evanescent Lilith, Dustseeker, the Scion's rising star. Is there aught I could do for you?
Yes. Please help me.
You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo?
That is a daunting task, my friend. Even for our own countrymen.
I would like nothing more to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance, you see, but I left in favour of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I have no friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Elbreda, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray.
Okay, we're gonna pop to Ul'dah next. Not Horizon. It's out on Switch now. Huh. Honestly, I feel like playing it on Switch is going to get me so motion sick. Like, so motion sick. Steps of Thal. We're gonna go there. But honestly, Wheatley was an amazing character. Not gonna lie.
Taking the red.
Me?
A distraught lass seeks a savior for her sister. Oh, are you an adventurer? Please, you have to rescue my sister. Some horrible people tried to kidnap us just outside the gates. I managed to break free when a traveler stopped to help, but my sister never caught up to me. I will save her. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, hurry through the gate here and just keep going straight ahead. You're sure to find them. This traveler was some sort of mage, I think, but it was 1 against 5. Surely he couldn't stand against that many.
I'm on it. I'm here. I also have to start playing this on my PS4 because I can play that from my bed. The hardest thing playing this off stream is I have to resist the urge to turn in quests. It's so hard. Well-dressed lads. Ooh, look at him. Don't touch me.
Oh, you're not one of them.
Looking snazzy. Nice. Huh. You dramatic fuck. I love him. I already love him.
And who might you be?
No, I need to give him a better voice.
And who might you be?
Something deep, yeah.
You came to lend your aid. My apologies. Had I but known, I would have spared you a villain or two. After all, you seem to share my distaste for those who would prey upon defenseless children. Aye, birds of a feather are we. I am Zuntia, a pilgrim of sorts. Might I know your name, friend? Lilith. Now why does that strike such a familiar chord? Excuse me. I just wanted to thank you for saving me.
I did nothing.
My pleasure, child. You are unarmed, yes? Good. Let us escort this brave lass to her sister, then. Lead the way.
So I can take 20 in a fight with a hand tied behind my back. Really? Yeah, no, at this point I can. I've done it. Ah, God, itchy. Oh, God. You can take 20 what in a fight? Swords. I can get stabbed 20 times and I can still live.
You found her, adventurer! Thank you! We are very grateful for your kindness. I was so scared! What did those terrible people want with us? You needn't worry about them anymore, sister. The man in red defeated them all. You saw how he fought with spells and steels. He's one of those heroes Papa told us about. A crimson duelist, aren't you?
Huh.
I did not expect to hear that name. This far south into Eorzea. Then you are a crimson duelist. I knew it! If your papa is telling his daughters tales of red mages, then he must be from Alamigo, yes? Well, that would explain his choice of bedtime stories. Now, shall we see you lasses home? We'll be all right from here. Thank you again.
You're welcome. I did nothing. Bye! Oh, I love that you both wave. It's 5 versus 1. Surely they can't last. Good maiden, please be assured any adventurer worth their salt wouldn't get out of bed for 5 vagabonds.
And they skip away, safe and happy. Now Lilith, was it?
I believe we've earned ourselves a celebratory drink. You need not feel compelled, my friend. Should the mood strike you, however, you'll find me staying over at Blackbrush Station.
I find the ale served at the Coffer and Coffin most agreeable.
Yeah. Lego. Like I said, we'll do this, and then I will find somebody to raid. Because I'm starting to get black spots on the edges of my vision. That is not a good thing. So I have about half an hour before I need to curl up.
Ah, you came! As so it happens, the mother of those girls tracked me down and insisted I accept a reward. Once I mentioned you might be stopping by, she left a token of gratitude for you as well.
Oh. And of course, people are already streaming Xeno 3. Guess I'm being extra careful on Twitch for a while. I promise I will not send you to a Xenoblade streamer. Thank you for bringing that up. How about the age-old question of how many 5-year-olds can you fight at once? Honestly, none, because I would be so ashamed of hitting a child.
It seems we've assisted an affluent merchant family. A revelation which might explain the attempted kidnapping. Hefty ransom and all that. I'm told the girls were immediately assigned a capable bodyguard, however, so we can drink in peace, knowing they are well protected. Oh, I remembered whence I know your name. I learned of you first from a young lass named Alice, who I met upon the road. She expressed an admiration for your growing exploits, even as she persuaded me to teach her the basics of red magery. She proved a quick study in the arcane side of things, but fencing was something of a challenge. By the end of our lessons, however, she had learned to combine spellcraft with swordplay, when to cast from afar, and when to lunge forward with a well-timed thrust. And what of you, my friend? Have you any interest in the art? I suspect you would make an exceptional red mage.
Yeah.
I am deadly serious. A woman who would rush to the aid of a stranger's child without fear or hesitation is a woman I would trust with the powers of red magic. But even beyond that, I sense in you a kindred spirit. Be warned, however, that my style of teaching is a practical one. I will expect you to join me on my journey and assist me in aiding others. Accept those terms, and I will bestow upon you the accoutrements of a red mage. Are you familiar with soul crystals? Yes. This particular stone is attuned to past wielders of red magics, and will fill your mind with a firm foundation of technique. You need only reach forth your hand.
35 at last count. Why are you fighting children, Rurik? Alice really is the Pori of Light's biggest fan. Yeah. Hey. Oh. There we go. Martial arts class. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Are you prepared to walk the path of a red mage? One word and a soul crystal is yours.
Yes.
You will not regret this decision, my friend. Gods above, for a moment there I thought you meant to refuse me. A host of red mages committed their memories to this gem, and now it is yours. Absorb the knowledge it contains, and then we will discuss the finer points of red magic. Ah, but first I should give you that reward.
Da 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 da. I don't do martial arts, I was just walking past. You could not take on a room full of children that have been doing martial arts, trust me.
How deep the rabbit hole goes. I should have named her Lilith.
I should have named her Alice instead of Lilith. Lilith, whatever, brain. Okay. Equip, 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 equip. There we go. You say trust me like you've tried. I have not tried. What I mean by this is my siblings used to do martial arts, so I've seen them in action. I've seen a class full of like kids doing doing martial arts. It's terrifying. Balance Gorge. Lovely. We will finish out this quest, which is to... Oh, you look so cute.
Ah, I see from the glint in your eye that the soul crystal has surrendered its secrets. Welcome to the ranks of the red mages. The art we practice is born of noble origin. It is balanced and controlled energies were once used to stem the tide of destruction and reclaim a future for the dispossessed. I speak of the age, some 1500 years past, when the clash of two sorcerous civilizations brought about the sixth umbral calamity. Ere the great floods rose, people fled from their homes into the mountains of Girabanya. Even the mages of Mach and Amtor were found to be amongst the refugees. These wizardly practitioners became the targets of retributions for the part they played in upsetting their natural balance. And soon did they shed their robes of black and vestments of white. If people were to survive and rebuild the following disaster, however, they would need the power of the arcane. Thus were the principles of black and white magery reinvented, and upon their combined foundation an entirely new discipline was built. Red magic. But I have prattled on about the history of it for far long enough. Far better that you experience red magic firsthand. There remains a mystery of who sent the kidnappers after the poor girls, and I have a feeling attempts to unearth the culprit will provide the battle practice you require. Before we plunge into the fray, however, I would ask, come with me to Eastern Thanalan, to the Church of Saint Adama Landama.
Sure thing. I look so cute in my little outfit. Okay. Let's click over to my ending screen. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh no, Joker, I'm done gaming. My Wi-Fi died, so I had to get off, lol. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Who should we raid? Ignore that music. The fate just started. I'm going to nom stream then. Have fun! Let's see. Let's see if... I don't know. What's our raid message tonight? Lilith Hero who did nothing? Fuck you! I did so much today! You're so rude! Oh. See you in Discord or something. Yep. 100%. Have fun! You know what? I think Squid Pie is live, so we can go say hello. They're currently doing marbles on stream, which would be nice. You didn't do anything to save that girl. Yeah, but shut up. Okay. Let's do Squid Pie. Squid Pie. Yeah. Okay. So, raid message for tonight. Just be, yep, hashtag Sparrow Raid. Please send your love. Oh, hi Skull. Just as I'm finishing up, you just got here. I'm so sorry. But it's been 3 hours and I'm very, very sore. So I need to go eat and have meds. Cringe. That reminds me, just before we leave. Oh, hi Faddle. Thank you for being here. If you were on, I would have raided you. And you're welcome for stream. I see you are a warrior maid now. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Okay. So, if you could all just do hashtag Sparrow Raid when we get there, please send Squid Pie a lot of love. They're adorable. And honestly, I just love sharing you guys with all these people because, you know, you're adorable and I like other people to see that. So, gonna start the raid and know that I love each and every one of you. Drink water, have meds, have fun, and I will see you all next Friday.